Guys, welcome back to the channel. So after that video where we tested whether lead or tungsten or steel showed up better, and I got so much hate because they were all the different sizes, so I've came back and I have done a video where they're all the same size. Now, I said in my other video that it seemed to me that size, not really the makeup of the material, is what determined the return. I had a lot of hate for that because they said, a lot of people said, well, duh, of course it's going to be size. Well, I was taking on maybe some of the densities being different, and I had a video where I talked about that. So what I did was, I went out and got all four same sizes, as close to possible as I could. Steel, tungsten, lead, and I added in a fourth one, 2 glass beads. Now, the reason I use 2, when you put them on top of each other, they were very, very close in size. They're not measuring with a micrometer exact, but they're very, very close in size. And then I dropped them all down, straight down, and then I slowly turned the gain down and to see which one disappeared first. And I have always thought that lead would be the least amount reflective, or the least reflective of all the groups. I thought that tungsten and steel may be the best, and then glass, being that it has a high reflective quality. You know, these are red glass balls. I don't know if red glass beads. I'm not sure the red one matters. Wanted to see if that glass, if it was very reflective, because, like, for example, if you go to the golf course, they put the little reflective pieces of tape on there. I wanted to know if these would reflect back also, if that would help. Would that be an option for some people who may not want to use weight, but just wanted to put something down there to help them see just a little bit more? So we've stacked them all up, dropped it down. Let's take a look. Surprising results, maybe? Let's find out. All right, guys, we got steel on top, glass bead second, tungsten third, and on the very bottom is lead. All the same size physically, not weight-wise. Now, one thing I've noticed is second, the one that's from right up under the top one, is the glass beads. Notice if you look at them, you can see little rays sparkling off of them, and that could be the shape of the glass, or it could be the actual glass reflecting more. But as we lower the sensitivity, or the gain, you will see that the lead fades out. What that is but because the return is weaker, in my opinion, therefore it's not picking up, because we've turned the sensitivity down, so it's those smaller and weaker returns are not coming back, or not being picked up by the transducer as well. Now, as you notice, as I turn it back up, you still see those top 3. You'll notice the glass has that little sparkle to it right there. But the lead is the slowest to return and the quickest to fade. All right, guys, what did you think? Were the results what you thought they were? Did they, just because they were all the same size, did one of them disappear? Yes, it did. Lead faded away slower as I turned the gain down. I mean, faster as I turned the gain down, which tells me the reflective qualities of the lead were the least amount, in my opinion. Now, is this a scientific study? No, it's not. But just those in there, and gives you an option of using something other than lead. You can use glass also. So, you know, just maybe if you want to put something out there with no weight, but you want to get something that'll help you see your weight just a little bit more, think about putting a couple of glass beads in there. I did not come up with that idea. It was suggested to me, therefore this video came about. All the weights, the glasses, they're all the same size. Now, I know this is not fishing practical, because when you choose a weight, you don't choose it based on size. You choose it based on the weight, not the physical size, but the actual weight of it. So, but so many people complained about it, I decided this time to do it. Now, if you were choosing a tungsten weight, by far it's going to be a little bit smaller. So how would we increase those visibility? You may add the glass bead in this time, you know, under it, and that may help you get a little bit more reflective qualities out of it, because the weight is smaller. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And all the haters, if you don't like this video, unsubscribe, block me, I don't care. I'm tired of listening to all of y'all. And for the ones that support me and watch me all the time, keep ringing the bell. Because we're going to turn it. We're going to be one person or one group that changes how people act on here. I'm tired of all these hateful comments. If you don't like it, just be gone. But if you do like it, thank you for the comments. Thank you for the support. And guys, ring the bell.